Today I'm here with Tori Baltiera. How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good. So, Tori, I hear you're in a band, Tiara Girls. So, I wanted to know, with your band, do you guys have like a mission behind your music?
Yeah, so we started when we were pretty young, but we always knew, and our parents instilled in us that if you have a platform, you should always be a voice for those that can't be one for themselves or that aren't heard. And so as we grew up, we kind of realized that this political atmosphere is kind of overwhelming, and we are going to have our own emotions about it always. So we combine our talent of music and melodies and having just ideas and our unapologetic mission of just being a voice, and kind of combine those two, and we were like, let's make some music about it, because we know other people are going to relate, and it's going to be a message to those that need to hear what's going on in the world through a lens of, you know, a young Latina or just young people in general. So our mission is to make music for an empowered generation.
Awesome. Cool. So the other thing I wanted to ask you is, how do you balance like your artistic career with going to school?
Music has been a really big part of my life, and especially in school. I was in marching band and I was in concert band. So, and I went to the Ann Richard School for Young Women Leaders, an all-girls school, kind of like a college preparatory school. So you kind of had to be on your A game always. And so yeah, there were days where I would have school from 9 a.m. and then get out at like 3, and from there go to marching band practice in the blazing sun for like 2 hours, and then after that go to my own band practice, and then go home and do homework. And I mean, after a while you kind of just get used to it, and you have to like sit down and realize that it's all like gonna work for you in the end, and you just have to go with the flow. And then I mean, I got to college and I was like, I can finally study like music and what I want to do and get into audio engineering, and then that's going to help me learn more about my band and the business behind it and the law. So I took legal aspects and like music business, and so right now it's kind of gotten easier to balance because that's what I do all day. If I were to give anyone advice my age, I would just be like, just know that it's like for the greater good for yourself.
Cool. Awesome. So should we expect anything from Tiara Girls? Like anything new?
We are going to be recording a music video for our new song called Soy Chingona, and it will be released before 2020 ends. And it's a song about woman empowerment, specifically in like for Hispanics and Latinas, and I'm really passionate about having a message within your music. And so this music video is going to be just showcasing me and my sisters in male-dominated industries. So for example, I'll be in the studio. There's gonna be shots of me by the consoles, and then my older sister, she's gonna be like a mechanic, and then my other sister is gonna be boxing. So we're all about that message, and so that's gonna be super fun to film. And we recently signed with a label called Lucky Hound Music, and so we're in good hands, and we're going to be releasing some more stuff. We just released our cover of Can't Stop the World by the Go-Go's, and that also has a lyric video that you can check out on our YouTube. And yeah.
Well, I look forward to seeing Soy Chingona, and I hope to seeing a lot more from Tiara Girls. It was nice talking to you.
Yeah, it was nice talking to you too. Thank you so much.